Hey guys, welcome. You guys know the vibes. Let's get tired, pretty, and tuned. Okay, so right now I got someone is making trauma a drug, which is becoming their own demise. Okay, so someone could be using trauma as a form of a drug. An example is how some people deal with trauma and they would use that for a reason to why they might drink a lot, maybe why they deal with certain addictions, trauma bonding. It just goes on. So someone is using this trauma as a drug to scapegoat reality, to scapegoat responsibility, and to also scapegoat accountability. Like this is someone who does not take any accountability for anything. It's always because of some sort of reason to what they've been through, their trauma. This is someone who haven't learned how to overcome those things and create some type of freedom. Okay, someone, it's like whoever this is, they want this freedom so bad, but this freedom is creating their own demise, y'all. This could be Leo, Cancer, Capricorn energy as well. Someone's birthday could be May 7th or July 1st. Okay, that could be very significant. Okay, but this is also some sort of form of magic that is going on. Okay, this is some type of witchcraft that is going on. Somebody could be underneath some type of witchcraft, some type of spell work, and don't even understand what is fully going on with them as well. Or someone has created this world for themselves, that they put themselves underneath some type of hypnosis, right? So whatever this is, it's almost like trauma has become their new high, their new addiction, their new fiends. Like someone used trauma to do all the fucked up shit, trauma to party, trauma to do drugs, trauma to fornicate, trauma to just not take charge of their life. Okay, it's always due to some type of trauma, and this trauma is ultimately becoming their own demise. Someone is being called to wake up. It's a communicate. I feel like the universe is communicating something to this person right now. Someone is fit to get hit with something then heavy, and it's almost like whatever this is they fit to get hit with, this can possibly even take them out. Okay, because this trauma is such a addiction and such a high, and someone has been called to grow from it. Okay, it's like don't get buried in it, grow from it. Okay, but it's like someone refuse to go, and they just keep going deeper and deeper down that rabbit hole. Okay, this is someone who keeps going deeper and deeper down that rabbit hole. Spirit is communicating with this person right now. Someone needs to communicate with spirit. Someone has went so far left to the point where they need to come back and get back up in spiritually, up in alignment with higher self, with the divine. Spirit wants to communicate with this person, but this person is dealing with so much darkness during this time, to the point where they can't even hear God's voice during this time. They can't even hear the universe voice, because someone's dealing with physical pain. Okay, wherever this pain is, God wants someone to do something different, to come up in alignment, call upon His name, get in touch with him. God want to teach someone another way of a form of healing, because this person is not healing with blocking and numbing and just, you know, blocking themselves out from facing whatever is going on. They not healing. Okay, and this is why whoever this is, they have been so much physical pain. I feel like the stress and the turmoil is literally causing physical pain to this person. Someone could even possibly become sick or even possibly die behind this. Okay, if they don't wake up and smell the coffee. Okay, because someone is being I'm seeing a clock right now, and not just one of those clocks. What do you call one of those sand clocks? And someone is running out of time. And when you're up on a journey, and especially once you begin to be called, right, you're going to go through different situations that's going to test you. And if you don't ascend, okay, you will create blockage. And I keep trying to tell people, once you create blockage, that reflects the inside of you, and that will cause cancer. Okay, it will cause dark energy within you because you refuse to grow and ascend. Okay, until you're able to face it. That's all cancer really is. It's like dark matter, dark energy that really you need to face and heal. And someone dealing with this. Okay, passion. But this person has such a beautiful soul. This person don't mean any ill will. You get on. They don't. Their heart is pure as gold. Okay. I also feel like someone cannot follow their passion because they dealing with so much turmoil during this time. But someone is being called to be up in this transformation in energies. It's time for someone to grow so they can start walking up in purpose. Right? It's time for them to get up in alignment to start walking in purpose. Yeah, growth is here. Okay, because someone is creating a ceiling, someone is creating blockages, and someone is kind of like welcoming all this negative energy up in their aura, up in their atmosphere. So these things are showing up, but it's crazy because this person is crying out for help. They just don't know how to go about it. They don't know how to tap into it, and they don't know how to start it. Okay, but someone is being called to go in some type of meditation to detach and communicate with spirit. This is someone for to really start building a bond with God, with higher self, with purpose. Okay, someone is called because someone got a lot of gifts, and someone is spiritually already tapped in, but these gifts has got suppressed. Okay, and these gifts are not being utilized the correct way. Someone you utilize these gifts for all the wrong things. Someone utilize these gifts to scam, to manipulate. Okay, and someone is going to eventually, because they not doing what they supposed to be doing here up on this earth, up on this realm, they is going to eventually succumb to their own demise. So someone is being called for growth, to wake up soon, okay, and reapproach the situation. Okay, because someone feel like they tried something. Someone could be feeling like every time they take one step forward, they get pushed back 10 steps backwards. But someone needs to keep going, okay? Keep going, because that's going to happen up on the journey when you get tests. Okay, but listen, someone is meant to get a lot of blessings, but this is going to be someone, even if they get blessings, they going to fumble it because they not being alignment to sustain it. Okay, so this is like how somebody feel like every time they get it, they always lose it, and this will consistently happen. This will consistently happen until they wake up and see the light and see what they are called to do and whatever they are meant to go towards. Okay, fortune. They meant to be wealthy, but They got to overcome this thing that they battle.